Hello, Shooting Star Nation. How you doing today? This is just a brief talk about high alerts. We walk in life on a daily basis on high alerts. Why is this? Worries and concerns and issues that we have had in the past, they keep coming up in our lives from time to time. And we look at them really as trauma from the abuse, from the bullying, from the lying and awkwardness of going through some situation. It's considered trauma. And on a daily basis, we walk through life with on these high alerts because of this trauma that we have had from childhood or in a life where the situation was worse than where we are right now. Some of us keep reliving the same thing over and over physically, and also it's just a memory, it's a thought. Okay, so we are always on guard, which is called high alert. So we're always on guard, trying to protect ourselves so that this situation or thing would not happen to us again, right? This is all in our head again. So we are the ones that are given the situation energy. We are the ones that are reliving it in our head. And that's why we are walking through life on this high alert. So the slightest word that you hear or the touch that you get, you put up that defense, right? Some of us keep quiet, some of us tremble, some of us palms get sweaty. You're just walking around on high alert. So now it's time to turn that alarm off. You don't have to turn it on again. No way. You have to remember that you are in control. And the moment that you understand that you are in control, that memory will subside. So you don't have to be walking around on high alert, right? We as humans have the ability to adapt. So the situation is one way, so we adapt to the situation in whatever way that is. However, when we adapt, it doesn't mean that we have let that go or we have let the trauma go. It just means that we are fitting into a situation, and if it warrants us to be outside of ourselves for a minute, we get outside of ourselves. If it warrants us to keep quiet, we keep quiet. If it warrants us to keep away from that situation, move away totally, you don't want to ever be placed in that type of situation again, you keep away from that friend or you keep away from that situation, you do it. That is where the adaptation comes in. However, what I am saying today is that we are always looking for that perceived threat, that threat that we think is going to happen because of some experience that we have had. We have to be on alert, but not high alert. No way of safeguarding yourself from that particular situation. So guess what? You have to realize that you're at this age, nobody can hurt you anymore. You are wiser, you are stronger, right? And you just separate yourself from it. Keep it moving. Okay? We have the strength and the ability to dismantle that situation completely. Break it down step by step to see that I don't have to be walking around on high alert anymore. That was then, right? Um, and we have to be willing enough to step out of ourselves to take that position on dismantling this high alert or some perceived threat. We have to be strong enough to do that. So today, I ask you to take a minute to understand what and where are your perceived threats, and understand that you are now safe. No more high alerts because you are now safe. So again, don't forget to join us on Facebook, Shooting Star Nation, and I'll talk to you later. Peace and love.